nonprofit organization operating for over 25 years, and as a community service society, we provide a variety of different programs to serve the growing immigrant community. You'll see here, front center, a picture of Mr. Chard Gill, who is the CEO and founder of PICS. We provide various programs and services, including employment services, settlement services, language, social programs, volunteer programs, legal advocacy, housing, and you'll see here that we have a variety of clients accessing our programs on a day-to-day basis. I think we've served over probably 20 to 30,000 clients a year. In 2010, Stats Canada reported that there were over 78,000 incidents of intimate partner violence. A year later, in 2012, Stats Canada reported that women were more vulnerable than men to intimate partner violence. In BC alone, there were over 16,000 police-reported cases of domestic violence. Immigrant women do face many forms of domestic violence in the same way that Canadian-born women would as well. But immigrant women do face particular challenges, such as not being able to access schooling because of their abusive partners, the inability of accessing other social programs around the community as well. Further challenges faced by immigrant women fleeing domestic violence is where to find housing when they're new to the country, where to find a job, how to support their growing family, where to get resources, where to learn English, and it's so great to have services such as the libraries to support that. This picture is supposed to be representing Harmony House, but due to reasons of confidentiality, I'm not able to disclose an actual shot of Harmony House. But we are a long-term supportive housing program for 18 months, and we are located in Surrey, and we provide services to women to help them become confident and independent leaders in the community. We provide one-on-one counseling, group sessions, goal setting, life-based training. We provide resources and referrals, and we have built so many connections within the community to help support these women. Throughout the year, we have built many partnerships with Fraser Health Authority, Surrey Women's Centre, Ministry of Social Development, MCFD, Delta Police, Surrey RCMP, the Surrey Homelessness and Housing Society has been great, Genesis Family Empowerment Society. Here's a picture of our grand opening, which took place in January 2012. We opened our doors to the community in early 2012, and we were honored with so many wonderful dignitaries on this special day. Stephanie Cadeau, Dave Hare, Ginny Sims, Sue Hamill. Harmony House is also guided by a group of very dedicated and strong leaders in the community. We have what's called a Women's Housing Advisory Committee, and these are women who are so very passionate about ending violence against women in the community, and we meet quite often throughout the year to discuss plans for Harmony House and where we hope to see in the future. In 2012, we were granted a small grant from the Surrey Homelessness and Housing Society, which provided us the opportunity to hire a full-time coordinator to help support women at Harmony House. In 2012, December was perhaps the first Christmas that women have ever celebrated here in Canada, either because of cultural reasons or because they simply were not allowed to. We celebrated the day by having a small little intimate gathering where we shared song, music of different cultures, and a variety of food. In March of 2013, we celebrated at PICS International Women's Day, and you'll see here a timeline of historical women dating back to Cleopatra, and for staff to kind of go through a timeline of inspirational women throughout time. We also celebrated with staff that afternoon by hosting a group session where each staff member had an opportunity to discuss what does empowerment mean to us, what are we doing ourselves to be empowered, and what are we doing around us to empower other women, children, even men in our community, to end violence in our homes. And staff had also created their own vision boards as well. On June 8th of 2013, Harmony House hosted a fundraiser entitled Embracing You, a celebration to empower women, which is an all-women's event at a local restaurant, and it was an opportunity for women to come together and speak about domestic violence in a very safe, supportive environment. Here we have Benita and Megan, who are summer students and who were honestly the backbone of this fundraiser. They're the ones who are running out, picking up door prizes, sponsorship letters, helping out with registration, all the key logistics, promoting the event, and without their drive, it was really difficult. Here's a picture of Fabiola, and she gave me permission to release her photo. She was the very first woman that entered into Harmony House and was our keynote speaker at the June 8th fundraiser, and she spoke about her journey of being a new immigrant to Canada and facing domestic violence. I had an opportunity to collect some testimonials from women at Harmony House, and I just wanted to draw your attention to the very last one. This is what Fabiola had ended her speech off at the fundraiser, and her last sentence here really does pack a real strong message about her journey in coming to Canada. Here I have a picture of Benita again. She was my summer student at Harmony House, and here she's watering our garden, or what was supposed to be a garden after it got gutted. And the reason why I have this picture here is I just wanted to point that Harmony House does not have any funding at the moment, so we really do rely on very dedicated young students to help support a program. And just to end off, I wanted to say that, or just want to add my 2 cents on what I envision for the future. Harmony House is a very community-driven program, and what I hope to see are more programs such as Harmony House in the community, because it really does take a strong community to support women that are fleeing domestic violence. Thank you.